Heineken Champions League. Bus will not go to La Rochelle unless the French COVID rules are changed. Bath have confirmed they will not travel to La Rochelle for their Heineken Champions Cup fixture this weekend if France's COVID regulations do not change, but hope there will be an easing of restriction. As reported by This Week, the English clubs set to go to France in the Champions and Challenge Cup are not keen to travel under the present rule. While they are allowed to enter France, games are permitted as clubs are in pursuit of an economic activity. The sides are worried that players and staff could be stuck in the country for 10 days at least if they test positive while there. All travelers must self-isolate for 48 hours on arrival in France, and can exit the quarantine only if they supply a PCR negative test result. That's absolutely not a condition by which would travel to France, as you can be stuck there, Stuart Hooper, the Bath director of rugby, said. You have seen how that's been a problem for other teams in other competition. That's a big part of the discussions with European Professional Club Rugby. We hope to hear very soon about what's required. I know EPCR are working hard on it, so we'll see very soon. The clubs hope that the French government drop the test-to-release requirement 48 hours after arrival, otherwise Bath, Newcastle Falcons and Sale Sharks will not go to La Rochelle, Biarritz or Clermont Auvergne respectively. Time is running out for a decision to be made. Newcastle have no plans to fly today, and have a charter plane booked for Friday for their Challenge Cup game that evening. Bath have the option of taking a private flight tomorrow or Friday, and Sale intend to leave Manchester on Saturday, then return on Sunday night having played Clermont. Hooper said that Bath were hopeful for clarity this afternoon. It certainly needs to be by the back end of today, so the lads know what to pack in their bag and how many changes of clothes to bring, he said. It's really important you don't look too far ahead, but at the same time you also have to understand what it would mean for the players who might get stuck in France. We don't know what that would look like yet. If we all travel over together and someone tests positive, are we all close contact? Are we then all in a hotel with 40 people together for 10 days? That's a hurdle that definitely needs to be got over very quickly. Exeter Chiefs are playing Glasgow Warriors at home this weekend, so are not yet caught up in this logistical planning. But they are uncertain about the fate of their match in round 4 in Montpellier a week on Sunday. We still haven't finalized our flights and hotel or anything because what do you do? Rob Baxter, the Exeter director of rugby, said. There is a lot in the air. But at the moment the more of us that can take the attitude of let's try and get on with it, then that is what is going to make the tournament worthwhile later on down the line. To me, the common sense approach seems to be to limit your time in France. Surely that's good for France and what they want, and surely good for the English clubs and what they want as well. So I am a little surprised that they haven't been able to get an agreement based around that, more than trying to have 48 hours quarantine which, if anything, seems to exaggerate the situation.